so they updated the whole way I record, so it just took me an extra minute to set it up this morning. But yeah. Sorry I haven't been using my audio or microphone, because I'm still being sick. So yeah, there's that. I was just responding to a text message. But yeah, I just hope people are okay with just the non-microphone stuff.
Pardon my tears. I recently lost my wife and I'm sorry. Can I help you? Ironi and I always believed in the Pact. We came here to build a better life with Argonians and Nords alike. Some of my people blame the Shadow Scales. But what would they gain from her death? We treat everyone the same. It makes no sense. Thank the gods! She's in the mortuary, which they keep locked. But Ironi made those locks, so I have the master key. Here, take it, please. Find out who did this. Don't allow her to become a symbol against the Pact.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I realized that I don't have that many videos stored up like I thought I did, just because I've been working a lot lately. That's probably why my recording has been a little off lately. Why I've stayed sick so long.
What do you want? Finally looking into my brother's death, eh? I get it. I'm sure you and your vice cannon pals had better things to do than your jobs. Naldin wasn't the brightest star in the sky, but he didn't deserve this. Most of Stormhold, Naldin ran up a lot of debts. He also picked a lot of fights with the Lizard Skins. If the Shadow Scales didn't get it, it's because someone else moved faster.
Yeah, there wasn't much to do in Gold Coast, so hopefully I'll be called back there one day for the Dark Brotherhood. But as you know, the Elsewhere DLC just came out. It was there. I decided to buy all the other DLCs just recently. Let's see what you have to say.
This Gwar gives its life so we may have meat. Now I give you my time. Why? Oh? Do the winds speak my name? Or the birds? Or is there perhaps someone else who told you to speak with me? My adroitnosity is known throughout the fen, of course, but it whispers only to its creatures. And me, of course. Everyone? The Metropolinia hum with tales of my vergoritude. Well, who am I to deny them? Go ahead, ask your questions. The Fens speak to me readily about their bountinosity of beasts. Please, ask me about any of these and I will stupendify you with my knowledge. But know that most beasts of the Fens can be found anywhere, if you are wise enough to find them. Larger and more deadly predators than the Kaguti. Alit hunt the venomous Fens along the southern edge of Shadowfen. Be careful. These beasts carry a disease called ataxia. You'll find yourself staggering and weak if you let them bite you. Mudcrabs live all over the world. The sweetest of the hard-backed beasts live here, in reticulated spine. The foul-tempered creatures can be found all along the northern region of Shadowfen. Interesting, but deadly insects. They can be found singly or in swarms. Beware the Wasp Queen. She has a mighty sting, and is often protected by her lesser drones. Wasps dwell mostly in the venomous fens, the southernmost region of Shadowfen. They are two-legged predators, more aggressive than Guar, and similar in some way to Aelits. They eat anything they can fit in their large mouths. To hunt them, search the central regions of Shadowfen in Leafwater.
Alright. Oh, hello, this, Yeah, I apologize if I'm still coughing. It's because I'm still getting over my cold. So hopefully that'll pass as soon as possible. I've tried to avoid talking in general, just to make this cold go by faster. Because my voice
Your
is still
riches will
gross.
be well.
Let's see. I don't really have anything to research right now.
I do what I'm paid to do. We've got to earn a living. I don't bully innocent folk. Not for the pittance I'm paid. But you're right. This isn't what I signed up for.
Doc, I say. Indeed not.
Want to see my knife? Then keep talking. Whoa, whoa. They just pay me to look tough. Think I'd be dumb enough to tangle with you. Besides, this place was getting on my nerves. I'll never scrub the smell out of my armor.
Find someone else to bother. You serious? Well, you'd have to buy out my contract. You got that kind of coin on you? Glad we speak the same language. Damn, should have asked for more.
One of those things where most of them were found in the same location, and the last person will be impossible to find. Just knowing my luck. Oh, there's another one.
Have we met? No? Then walk the other way. It's not like that. The Argonians don't pay us a cut, is all. But maybe the other side of town could use a patrol, right?
You're the one. Seems we need to have a chat about Doubts the Moon. Said he stirred up trouble with some mercs and had to leave town. Asked Duskscale to take over his shop permanently. Mentioned you too. Said he'd pay you extra for your silence. Said you were smart enough to take a hint.
Next, so close to the next level, though. I don't think I have enough time, do I?
I give you one chance to surrender. Surrender to your death. Nothing you can do will end this.
still slow on the PC version, just because I get distracted by the buttons really easily. It's usually when I'm pressing 5, I can't move at the same time and look around, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, but the point is, it's just difficult to do more than one thing at a time in this game. It's in the Xbox, like where I mainly play. It's easy just to be able to do everything because it's all in like a central place. Not that PC is better, I think, in like the general sense, just because I have all the buttons, give you more options to do things. Maybe to the Xbox. I can use self-heal. Yes. Lore book. I still need to buy Fallout 4 for the PC. I know that'll probably be my next thing that I do here. I can't just play one game on my computer all the time. I do play Minecraft, but it's not. It doesn't really count per se. It's because it doesn't exactly have what you call a storyline. It's fun and all, but it's difficult to get all my friends to play. The same thing with this game. It's difficult to get people I know to get me on all the time. This lag is intense. This is what I get for playing on the wrong server. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't intentional. I thought you were an enemy first. Wait.
What's keeping that idiot? Dominion troops have been spotted in this area. Steer clear if you've a mind to keep your head. Servild Steelwind, deputy to the Vice Canon Hrondar. My son and I were sent to this festering sewer on a mission of vital importance to the Pact. A number of Argonian relics are scattered throughout this swamp. I've been told that they're powerful enough to turn the tide of the war in our favor. I was skeptical, but the Dominion presence here seems to confirm it. We need to get to them first. They don't look like much. Little Argonian carvings. I have no idea why they're so important. You'll find them inside 4 reliquaries, near the stone altars in the swamp. My son and I were delayed on the road. A Pact scout should be here any minute to take the relics back to Stormhold. If I'm not here, he'll raise an alarm that would wake dead Isgramor. I sent my boy to get them, but he's worthless. Norland. Boy couldn't find his own arse with a clairvoyance spell. Takes after his whoring mother. Enough talk. When you find the relics, bring them here.
Is the answer to the universe. So yeah, it's been relatively overcast this morning, and I've been contemplating whether or not to turn off my bedroom light or not. And I've been contemplating whether or not to turn off my light, like I said. I'm really just remembering that I have a light-up keyboard. So yeah, I don't know, I didn't realize this like an hour ago. So it's been a little darker in my room for a couple hours now. Like I say, it's still difficult for me to use the buttons naturally. Just because it's still weird to me. At least compared to a controller, I mean.
What are you doing? Are you insane? Don't you know what taking those relics will do to the Dreg? What? Our orders were to protect the reliquaries. Moving the relics is the worst thing you could do. This is a disaster! Removing the relics will enrage the Dreg. The Tree Minders will lose control over them. It's not that simple. There's a whole ritual to perform. The Tree Minders must first calm the Dreg, and then return the relics to their containers. But my father knows this. He knows the relics can't be disturbed. This is madness! We must warn the Tree Minders. Take the relics to Tree Minder Ralital. Her camp is near the ruins. She'll know what to do. I'll go back to the camp and speak to my father. There must be a logical explanation for this.
Yeah, but now they're all enemies. That's why. Alright.
My father wasn't at our camp. Wait, where are Tree Minder Ralital and the others? A Tree Minder never leaves a fire untended. Even if Tree Minder Ralital was called away, one of the other Tree Minders should have stayed to tend the fire. My father would sooner lose an arm than disobey orders. I smell treachery. I wager this is some twisted Dominion plot. Give the relics to me. You've done enough damage for one day. Forgive me. I've no right to blame you. You were only following my father's orders. You can trust me. The relics will be safe with me until we locate Tree Minder Ralital and the others. The Dreg may have taken them. They've been driven insane with bloodlust. Dreg buried their captured prey alive. In piles, we should separate to cover more ground. If you find them, bring them back to this camp. Make haste! Every moment puts them closer to death!
Hey. Which direction? Through the tree.
Freed at last. Not safe here. Come, my camp is at the ruins. As mud as my mother. Njorlund breathes no more. Sithis has called him back to chaos. Look at the blade. That's Servild's weapon. What could drive a father to such madness that he would murder his own hatchling? Then Servild has betrayed us all. Perhaps he has been taken by some madness. Or perhaps he is in league with our enemies. Balance must be restored. Where are the relics now? Yet here is his body, and the relics are nowhere to be found. If Servild was an agent of the Dominion, the relics could already be in our enemies' hands. In time, they will discover how to use them to control the Dreg. The Dominion camp at Bog's Edge. I'm no warrior, but there is something I can do. A ritual that might serve as a diversion. I'll need something from their camp. Something laden with their scent. Can you do this? When you have the item, bring it to the reliquary within these ruins. I'll prepare myself for the ritual and meet you there.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, sorry if I'm like ultra quiet when I play this game. It's just because I'm like super focused on what I'm doing. This is another reason I just don't use my mic, is because I'm not naturally inclined to talk, at least to myself, when I play a game. If I'm talking to friends, that's one thing, but just me trying to fill in extra sound is a little difficult, I guess. play this game online. The other people we don't really interact with each other. So it's cool to have that other person playing online. That's another reason why I'm kind of scared to play Fallout 4, or not Fallout 4, Fallout 76, because I don't want to hate it. You know, I want to like it, but the reviews are bad for it. Which is sad.
Raise the Hist. You return safely. You have something with our enemy's scent? Place the bedding in the reliquary. My ritual will plant the seed of the Dominion's destruction in the minds of the Dreg. The prey's scent is placed into a sacred vessel to attract the nearest predator. This ritual will turn the Dreg on the dry-skinned fools who seek to enslave them. A powerful enchantment forms a link between their bearer and the Dreg Queen. When placed in the reliquaries and blessed, they have a calming effect upon her workers. These relics are sacred to my people. Using them as weapons is blasphemy. The Dominion must be stopped before they learn the secrets of the relics. And Sayerville must pay for Njorlund's murder. Let us begin. Place the item. Planted. The Dreg are frenzied by the Dominion scent. Sayerville must be stopped, and the relics returned. The wind tells me that they are near Mud Shallow Cave in the Dominion camp. Make haste. You have nothing to fear. Your smell will be sun-blessed to their senses, and the Dominion dryskins will smell like prey, the most delicious freshwater trout. Go quickly, before Sayerville flees with the relics.
Alright, die, die, die. There we go.
You won't live to tell this tale. You won't live to expose me.
The winds have changed. The storm clouds part. You have the relics, yes? I can sense them. Zuth, I have heard of such things, but didn't think the Dominion capable of such a horrific act. Skin stealers. And yet, the spirits of Njorland and Sayrvild rejoin the One, and their empty shells nourish the roots of the tree. Many thanks to you. I must return the relics to their rightful places, and quickly.
Impostor. It's a decently sized map. As compared to the Golden Coast. Where am I?
They say the Hist weeps with happiness when an Argonian hatches. How can the tree weep?
Getting your hands on prop.
I'm just gonna log off for now. But yeah, probably be on later today to collect this, whatever this is. But yeah, still getting better at this game, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully I'll level up next game. Yeah. There's nothing in the back, really. I was thinking of Game of Thrones, the guards and I mean, but yeah. Otherwise, see everyone in the next video. So, adios for now.